Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My kind brothers and my respected and honorable mothers, sisters, and daughters, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shower His infinite mercy upon all of you. Ameen. We kindly request you to please like, share, and subscribe our channel, and also click on bell icon for future notifications. Today I have a very inspiring story, a short story for this Monday morning to share with you, honorable brothers and sisters. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wala taqrabuz zina innahu kana fahisha wa sa'a sabila. Sadaqallah wa mawlana al-azim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammadin wa barik wa sallim. And do not approach adultery. It is indeed a shameful deed and a very evil path, a very evil way. My respected brothers and sisters, as a Muslim, it is our aqidah that our beloved Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ascended to high heavens, and his journey started from Masjidul Haram, and then he got on Buraq, and then he landed in Jerusalem at Baitul Muqaddas, and then he ascended to high heaven. And it was not a dream, it was a bodily, physical journey. It's our aqidah as a Muslim. Along the way, Prophet ﷺ was shown Alam-e Barzakh, in which Sayyidina Rasulullah ﷺ came across a group of people in front of whom were two pots. One contained cooked flesh, and the other pot contained raw and decomposing flesh. These people were consuming the decomposing flesh without partaking of any of the wholesome cooked flesh. Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam asked them, "Who are these people?" Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam replied, "Those people are made up of men of your ummah, who, in spite of having halal and decent women available to them, spend the entire night right up to the morning with adulteresses and women of loose morals. And this group is made up of women who leave their halal and decent husbands to pass the night with adulterers and unchaste men." Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. So, scholars have written a community, a society in which zina, sex, premarital sex, or sex outside of the marriage becomes common, then lineage, nasab, is not mahfuz, it's not protected. Plus, the family system is ripped apart, is shattered. So that's why it's very important that as a Muslim, every Muslim should stay away from premarital sex or sex outside of the marriage. My Sheikh in 92, he went to Central Asia. And it's a very inspiring story that I want to share with you, and then I'll be out of your way. So Hazrat says that with Maulana Abdullah and Abu Usman, we went to, it's called Sa'i Jablan, the beautiful scenery of Sa'i Jablan in Central Asia, formerly Soviet Union. So we went to see that because Prophet ﷺ loved places with water and places with greenery. So we went there with the niyyah of, subhanallah, as a sunnah of Rasulullah ﷺ, to revive a sunnah, and we get a lot of reward. The Shaykh says it was a very beautiful place. There were beautiful mountains. Subhanallah. There were beautiful falls. And everything smelled so fresh that it was soothing our soul. It was so beautiful. And in that place of retreat, there was a restaurant and there were tents. So we decided to rent out a tent so we could spend time there and enjoy our day. But as we entered in few tents, the smell inside the tent was filled with sinful intoxication. Yes, I repeat, sinful intoxication. So we decided not to rent out a tent, and then we were approached by someone, and we made dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the reason we share these stories of our elders, that whenever we see a difficulty, there's no need to be stressed out. There's no need to become fretful and worried. Rather, we should make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we don't have to raise hand each time we make dua. We can also make dua without raising hand. We can make dua from our heart. So, we made dua, and then we were approached by the management, and they said, we just have a tent that's just been built. It's unused. And we decided to rent out that tent, and we, mashallah, sat down and we started talking about the importance of the dhikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu dhkurullah dhikran kathira wasabbihuhu bukratan wa asila. O who you believe, remember Allah frequently. Remember Him in the morning and remember Him in the evening. And more people started coming and joining us. Some people brought food for us. And we found out that in restaurant there are people, some 15 young people. They just started drinking. And in that place, they also had girls available for pleasure. The Shaykh said, he told someone, go and tell them to come here. So all those 15 young men received the message. And when they heard there's a Shaykh a waliullah, a buzurg, an elder, he's calling us. So it was the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who melts people's heart. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does. So they all decided to come and sit with Sheikh. And Hazrat Ji recited Quran and gave them some advice and had them recite Kalimat-e-Tawbah. Subhanallah. And they all made Tawbah and they decided not to commit that terrible sin. I pray, my brothers and sisters, that we acquire taqwa, because only then we can be benefited from Holy Quran. Hudan lil muttaqeen. And we spend time with our married wives or married husbands, and we have a strong family system. Ameen. If you are interested in learning more how to stay away from sin, please send me an email in English, FAQIRWFC, FAQIRWFC@gmail.com, and inshallah, I will try to help you. Please take care of yourself. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.